My name is Charlie Miller, and today I'll be showing you guys how to shoot a hockey puck. So, hockey is a complex game with many different aspects to it, but the most important part of hockey is winning. And to be able to win, you have to be able to score, and to score, you're going to have to be able to shoot. So today I'll be showing you guys how to shoot effectively by showing you the fundamentals of shooting, the 3 different types of shots, and when to use those different shots. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is get a stick that is right for you. If you are left-handed, you're gonna want a stick that curves to the left. Right-handed, a stick that curves to the right. Me personally, I'm right-handed, so I have one that curves to the right. You're also gonna wanna find a stick that is the right height. So I am on land right now. The stick should be to just about your nose. And if you are on skates, it should be just under your chin, just on chin level. And once you get a stick that's good for you, you're gonna wanna have good hand placement. So your non-dominant hand is always gonna be at the top of your stick. And your dominant hand is gonna be just about halfway, right there. So once you get your hand placement down and you get a good stick, it's time to shoot. So you're gonna wanna keep your knees bent. As always, you always wanna keep your knees bent in hockey, about a 45-degree angle. It will keep you stabilized and just generate more power for you overall. You then wanna get a good setup. So when you're shooting, you're gonna be kinda angled towards the net like this. Not fully turned sideways, but probably like a 45-degree angle this way. So your back foot is going to be in front of your front foot this way, and you're going to want to set the puck up just in line with the back foot's toes. So my back foot is in front like this, and then the puck should be lined up with my toes. Then once you're ready to shoot, your puck set up in front of your toes, you're going to want to transfer all of your weight to your back foot. This is to generate more power in your shot. The next step, it all depends on what type of shot you're doing. So, which brings me into my next point, the 3 main types of shots. 3 main types of shots in hockey is the wrist shot, the slap shot, and the snap shot. The most commonly used shot is the wrist shot, so I will show you guys that one first. So for the wrist shot, you're going to want to do your steps, bend knees, keep the puck in front of your toes, and then transfer your weight to the back. This is where it gets different for each shot. You're going to want to keep the puck on your stick the whole time for a wrist shot. So once you transfer that weight back, you're also going to want to bring your stick back and the puck back with it. So once you bring that back, you're going to want to transfer your weight then to your front foot, and then keep your stick on the ice and the puck. And then once it gets in front of you, get ready to bring your stick up, and your puck should follow with it. And then a very important part of shooting to make sure you have good accuracy is following through with your shot. So when you bring it back, keep it sliding, and then once the puck is off the ice, you still want to keep your stick with it and aim where you are shooting at the end. Then the next shot is going to be the slap shot. Same steps as the wrist shot at first. Knees bent, lined up with the back foot, transfer the weight back, except this time you're not going to bring the puck with you. You are only going to bring your stick. And you're going to bring your stick high off the ice, just around waist level, and then you're going to want to bring your stick forward while transferring that weight to the front foot and slap the puck. That's why it's called a slap shot. And slap the puck, also follow through, just like the wrist shot, and you get a lot of power behind that shot. And the final shot is the snap shot. The snap shot is kind of a mixture between the two. So you set up as usual, puck in line, knees bent, transfer weight back, and then you're going to want to keep the puck just like a slap shot. Keep it where it is. Bring your stick back, but do not lift it off the ice. This is for quickness. Keep it a little bit quicker than the slap shot. So you're going to keep it on the ice just like this. Bring it back, and then slap it, except the snap shot. And then these 3 types of shots, they share many components. many of the same components, except they can be used effectively in different situations. So the wrist shot, you're gonna wanna use in most situations. The wrist shot is used for accuracy and it still has good power behind it. It's good for an accurate, quick shot, and it's probably best used for mid to close range. You don't want to be too far for a wrist shot because then it doesn't have enough power to get to the net. A slap shot is used for power though. If you're far from the net, it's kind of a long range shot up near the top of the offensive zone. The slap shot is best used to get as much power behind the shot as you can. And during a slap shot, to get as much power as you can, you're gonna wanna keep it low. So if you keep that stick kind of curved, like inward instead of like up like this straight, you'll get more power behind that shot. And then finally, the snap shot. It is used for quickness but with power too, which is why it's a mixture between the wrist shot and the slap shot. If someone's passing to you, it's good to use a snapshot quick because before the puck gets to you, you start bringing that stick back like this, and as it gets to you, you can just slap it real quick into the net. It's quick, it's powerful, it's a good shot. But with those tips I gave you, you should be able to effectively shoot a hockey puck and hopefully score some goals. So I'm Charlie, thank you, and goodbye.